Matthew Perry, a name synonymous with laughter, with friendship, with a generation glued to their screens every Thursday night. His portrayal of Chandler Bing on Friends was iconic. It etched itself into our hearts, but behind the quick wit and self-deprecating humor, a darkness lurked, a darkness that would eventually consume him. On October 28, 2023, the world mourned. Matthew Perry, at the young age of 54, was gone, his death a tragic end to a life marred by addiction. Perry's battle with addiction was no secret. He had been open about his struggles with alcohol and prescription drugs, a constant fight against his demons. Yet even with the support of millions, the grip of addiction proved too strong. Perry's death sent shockwaves through Hollywood. It served as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of this disease. The circumstances surrounding Perry's death were shrouded in suspicion. An autopsy revealed a fatal overdose, the culprit, ketamine, a drug typically used as an anesthetic but increasingly misused for its dissociative effects. This revelation sparked outrage and a thirst for justice. Who was responsible for supplying Perry with this deadly drug? The investigation that followed was swift and relentless. It uncovered a web of negligence, greed, and blatant disregard for human life. 5 individuals, all connected to Perry in some capacity, were soon facing criminal charges. Their alleged crimes painted a grim picture of Perry's final days, a tragic tale of exploitation and desperation. Ketamine, once relegated to operating rooms and veterinary clinics, had become a dangerous trend. Its ability to induce a dissociative state, a feeling of detachment from reality, made it appealing to those seeking escape. For Perry, battling years of addiction and the pressures of fame, ketamine may have seemed like a refuge, a dangerous illusion. Perry's use of ketamine was complex. He had reportedly been receiving ketamine treatments for anxiety and depression, a legitimate medical use of the drug under strict supervision. However, evidence suggests Perry was also obtaining ketamine illicitly, fueling a growing addiction that spiraled out of control. The investigation revealed a disturbing pattern of Perry receiving an alarming number of ketamine injections in his final days. 27 injections in just 3 days, a clear sign of abuse. This revelation begged the question, how could this have happened under the supposed care of medical professionals? The answer was both shocking and infuriating. 2 physicians, entrusted with Perry's care, allegedly exploited his vulnerability for their own financial gain. They are accused of providing him with excessive amounts of ketamine at exorbitant prices. Their greed, it seemed, knew no bounds. They saw Perry not as a patient, but as a cash cow.